My next four works for string quartet are about places beyond Australia. In 1966, I was a composer in residence at Yale. I became very friendly with members of the Yale Quartet. And Aldo Pariso, the cellist, had a wonderful cello that had been left to him by Feuermann. And he showed me all kinds of marvelous new sounds on the cello. I'm not, Julian, you're not going to risk the one up the back of the cello, are you? Oh, that's right, yes. That's right. But if you lick your fingers, no, but if you lick your fingers, you can get a much louder bird sound. Those were my favourite bird sounds up the back of the cello, which he did on his Strad, actually. It was my favourite sound, but over the years, I found that cellists objected to doing it, so I haven't used it since for many years. But he showed me how to make seagulls, and Julian's going to play those for us. I'll play a few more. Yeah. And that's one of my, yes, exactly. In my orchestral music, every time I begin a new one, I say, well, I'm not going to include any cello seagulls in it. And of course, sure enough, I do. I love them so much, I can't resist it. String Quartet number 7 is based upon the temples of the sun and the moon at Teotihuacan in Mexico. And they were the first buildings to incorporate the slope and the platform, and the slope and the platform. Perhaps, Dean, you could play. Do we have a platform at the opening? We've got a slope. So. That's right. The notation is actually like that with a glissando. The Dean played first and then a platform and a glissando and so on. Unlike most of my music, it doesn't have any melodies. I think basically I prefer to write melodies. It's the shortest of all my string quartets, so we're going to hear it all.